So, what do you like about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
I like that it helps you plant new plants and that you can try new stuff.
Great. How about the gardening program of From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard? What do you like about that?
That you get to try different things.
What's your favorite thing out of the garden that you've tried so far?
Lettuce.
You like the lettuce?
Yes.
Have you started to plant any lettuce at home yet?
Yes.
Great. And is it growing well at home for you?
Yes.
Good. Well, thank you very much. So, what do you like about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
I like that I finally got to try tilapia.
You like tilapia?
I never tried it.
You haven't tried it yet. Okay, so you're looking forward to trying it.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the tilapia that they're growing here in the aquaponic garden, right?
Yes.
Great. And also, what about the gardening program From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard?
I know how to start a garden now.
Have you had some of the vegetables from the garden?
No.
No, not yet? What's your favorite vegetable?
I like a lot of them though.
Like a lot of them? Well, that'll be great. You'll be able to learn how to grow them yourself at home.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, what do you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
I like that we get to plant plants and gardening.
Gardening, okay. And the From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard, the gardening program that we have here at Pine Grove Elementary. What do you like about that?
The same thing because I like planting crops and all that.
Do you like planting
Flowers.
the vegetables?
Yes.
Have you had some of the vegetables?
Yes.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is the squash.
The squash. And have you taken some of those things that you've learned and planted them yourself at home?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Nope.
But is that something you would like to do?
Yes.
Great. Well, now you'll be able to learn how to do that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, what do you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
We get to touch the fish and eat the fish, and we get to plant the vegetables and we get to eat them.
Great. And the From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard gardening program, what have you learned from that?
How to plant the seeds and how to grow your own fish farm.
Have you taken any of those skills and done some of your own planting at home?
Yes.
What have you planted at home?
Lettuce, strawberries, and that's pretty much it.
What's your favorite vegetable out of the garden?
The lettuce. That's pretty much the only one we actually tried.
That's the one you like the most, though? Great. Well, thank you very much. Okay, I'm here with Mr. Ross this evening, and he is probably our top volunteer here with the Science Club for sure at Pine Grove Elementary School. And he has been very instrumental with the programs that we have going on here for the kids in the Science Club and the From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard. And as we've been interviewing the kids, you know, seeing what they've learned from the program, kind of wanted to get your take on what you see the kids getting out of it, maybe some new directions that we'd like to take the program, and what your thoughts are on how the program is going so far.
The program so far has been right up to my expectations of bringing everything we can to the students to learn, to hopefully invigorate them to continue this at home, or when they become adults or young adults, that they can do this at home and want to do this. That way they know that they don't have to go to a box store or a grocery store to buy what they can grow in their backyards and have it actually healthier. With Mr. Petit this year, we've gone wild on all of the phases as we're doing, only because we want to we want to show the kids as many aspects of growing and the types of growing, just so they don't think that, oh, it's just getting your hands dirty, because we can do the aquaponics where there's no soil involved. So I would love to see this continue through the state of Florida. I mean, not only in our district and all of our schools, but to take it through the state of Florida and eventually long-term take it nationwide. We've had people from Jamaica that have come by here, and they've already told Mr. Poteet and myself that they're going to fly us out to Jamaica and set up one of these up there. And if we could even take it to another country to do something like this, it'd be an awesome thing. basically, it's we got to teach the kids now because it's an art that we're losing. They can do Farmville on Facebook and they can plant their crops and harvest them by a click of a mouse, but in reality, it does take a little bit of work, and it's that work that we're not instilling in today's kids.
Well, and then it's also the reward from the hard work.
Yeah, it's really it's no longer clicking a button and getting
Right, it's
coins.
not instant gratification.
But it's been worth it. We see the kids, the excitement tonight with what we harvested and we sliced up and let the kids eat. It's to see the excitement in their face for them to eat a piece of vegetable or even a fruit that they've never had before and that they actually enjoy and can't wait to do it again. It makes it all worth it. I mean, the hundreds of hours that I volunteered, it pays off every time you see one of their eyeballs light up with a new flavor in their mouth.
Definitely. And again, it's again learning that they can become self-sustaining. They can grow their own food. They don't have to rely on the retail stores and that sort of thing. And it's ultimately probably going to be more economical.
Yeah, and in the long run it will be. And I mean, the initial startup of getting your soil ready and stuff, it could be expensive, but it doesn't have to be.
Right.
There are ways around it. My house, ways around it. I don't try and spend a lot of money on it. I try to do it different ways. But it's one of those that as the year goes on with these videos that I hope that these kids are showing their enthusiasm as they're going, and the waiting list multiplies for next year when we start it up again in the fall.
Great. Well, indeed, I can clearly see that the kids are really enthusiastic about the program and are getting a lot out of it. And from what I hear, the waiting list to join the Science Club keeps growing, so that's got to be a good sign.
Leaps and bounds, leaps and bounds. Hopefully next year we can have 50 kids instead of 30.
Yeah, that would be great for sure. Okay, is there anything else that you wanted to add?
Yeah, we're just going to do this since it's the video part of it. Remember to like and subscribe at the bottom. Don't forget that, because the more that we get watching, the more that we can continue doing, knowing that other people are watching and seeing what we've got going on.
That's definitely a good point. By liking and subscribing the videos, subscribing to the YouTube channel, all comes back to benefit the Science Club and the efforts of the Science Club and the From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard program that we have here at Pine Grove.
That's correct.
Great. Okay. Thanks again, Mr. Ross.
Thank you.
So, what do you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
That you get to work with plants and actually plant and
What's your favorite plant? What's your favorite plant that you've planted so far?
the cucumber.
The cucumber? Do you like to eat cucumbers?
Yes.
Have you taken some of the skills that you've learned here at school and taken them home and done some of your own gardening at home?
Yes, I have.
What have you planted at home?
The strawberry plants that we brought home.
That we just did those a few weeks ago, right? Great. And they're growing well for you? Good. Well, I bet you can't wait until there's actually some fruit on there to eat. Okay, thank you very much. So, what do you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
That you can plant and help people learn most about the plants, like how you have to be gentle with them.
Okay. And what's your favorite vegetable out of the garden?
Cucumber? No.
Not cucumbers?
Yeah, cucumber.
Do you like the cucumbers?
Yes.
Okay. And have you taken some of the things that you've learned here in the From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard program and taken some of those lessons home and done some of your own planting?
Yes.
What have you planted at home?
I planted kohlrabi and strawberries.
Kohlrabi and strawberries. Great. And they're growing well?
Yes.
But they're not quite ready to eat, are they?
No.
No. I bet you can't wait till they're ready, though, right?
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. So, what do you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
That we plant and we get to learn more about them.
What have you learned about the plants?
That how the right treatment you have to give them, how you plant them the right way, and how you have to take care of them.
So that they grow well and have lots of vegetables and lots of fruit to eat?
Yeah.
Great. And for the From Our Schoolyard to Your Backyard gardening program here at Pine Grove Elementary, what have you learned and what do you like most about that?
What I like most about it is that we don't have to go to the store and buy the food that they put all these chemicals and stuff on it. we can get them ourselves, like we plant them ourselves and things like that, and we can just eat it straight from the garden.
And have you done any planting yet of your own garden at home?
Not yet, but we will be.
Great. Fantastic. Thank you very much. So, what do you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
I like the science club is because we get to learn about plants, and once you harvest them, it saves a lot of money.
Very true. That's a great answer. And the gardening program here, from our schoolyard to your backyard, what have you learned and what do you like most about that?
I absolutely adore the program is because we can take what we learn at school and have like what we learn about the plants at school, and then we could probably plant the plants at our house.
Have you done any planting at home?
Yes, I have pumpkin, but it's like getting winter, so I don't really know when they're gonna harvest. I have watermelon in my room, and I also have sweet peas.
That's great. Fantastic. What's your favorite vegetable out of the garden?
In my garden or the school?
In the school garden.
Um,
What do you like the most?
I like I like red peppers.
You like the red peppers? Great. Thank you very much. So, what is it that you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
That whatever you could do it in your backyard, and you can learn lots of stuff.
What's something that you've learned?
I learned how to plant, and you have to make sure that your roots and everything have to be underground.
Great. And the program from our schoolyard to your backyard, the gardening program here at Pine Grove Elementary, what have you learned from that and what do you like most about that?
I like it. The thing that I like most is that you can actually do what it says. You can actually take whatever they get here and plant it in our backyard.
And you've done some planting at home?
Yes.
What have you planted at home?
I planted kohlrabi and strawberries.
Great. Fantastic. And what's your favorite vegetable out of the garden?
I like peppers.
You like the peppers? Me too. Great. Thank you very much. So, what is it that you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
I think it's an interesting way to learn how to garden.
You've learned a lot about gardening in the program?
Yeah.
What's something you've learned?
Well, really not much, but
You learned how to plant the plants, how to take care of them? Okay. And the program here, from our schoolyard to your backyard, what is it that you like most about that?
Well, you can learn how to garden, and then one day when you feel like gardening, you can like go outside and garden.
And take
Yes.
take what you've learned and go home and garden?
Yeah.
Is that something you'd like to do? Is to have a garden at home?
Yes.
What's your favorite vegetable out of the garden here at school?
Peppers.
The peppers? Yeah, they're good. I like those too. Great. Thank you very much. So what is it that you like most about the Pine Grove Elementary School Science Club?
I like to dig and plant things and weed.
Okay, you like to work in the garden?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the program here, from our schoolyard to your backyard, what have you learned from that? And what do you like most about it?
I've learned that we should plant to make the world better.
Okay. And how you can actually grow your own food at home? Okay. And what's your favorite vegetable out of the garden here at school?
I guess tomatoes.
You like the tomatoes? Yeah, the tomatoes are good. I like those too.